Hello guys, this is going to be a video about Juniper's gender journey. In case you didn't know, over the year, almost a year I've had Juniper, we have been confused about what gender he is. And we've gone back and forth a couple of times, and I thought sort of a fun way to sort of explain what happened is to put together sort of a montage of all the times that we were confused over what gender he was. So I'm going to play a little montage right now of past videos. You'll be able to see Junebug when he was just a little baby. So I'm just gonna let you watch that for a second, and then I'm going to explain a little bit more why it was so difficult to tell what gender he was. So roll film. Surprise! First kiss with her on screen. Let you look at her. Taking this cute. This is Bella. Yeah, I have a surprise for you again, and again it does involve this little one who is getting much bigger every day. Or we didn't know if this little one was a boy or a girl until one day I checked with my mom and we both said it's a boy. He's like, no. I'm going to name him Fiver. I have a big thing to update you all on. We all know that this was Fiver. But I was doing an examination and it seems that I was mistaken and the pet shop people were right, and Fiver is a girl. Since she is no longer a he, his name changed to Juniper. Oh my god, you guys. This is actually happening. So you know how there was always a confusion with Juniper's gender? We dropped her off, like you saw in the vlog yesterday, to get spayed. Well, today I came home for an appointment and my mom greeted me saying, we got a call from the vet. The surgery went amazing. Juniper is healthy and happy and fine. But she's a boy. So now we are in, we're in September 2014 now. We know for sure he is a boy because he went to the vet and he was neutered, so he is a boy. He is not going to become a girl anytime soon. I don't know how many of you watching know this about rabbits, but rabbits are extremely hard to sex. And sex just means that you determine what gender they are. Breeders, sex babies of whatever animals they have before they sell them, and before they have to separate boys from the girls, right? And for a lot of small animals, it's really easy to tell. Like with rats and mice, you can tell. Excuse me, that was loud. Can you shut up? So for animals like mice and rats, you can tell from when they're little tiny jelly beans practically, mostly because the testicles of the males are quite obvious even when they're babies. And the thing with rabbits is the boys have their testicles pretty much tucked inside them until they mate for the first time, and then the testicles drop. So it's really difficult to tell when they're young, and even when they're older, like I found out, if it's a male or a female. But you can normally tell if you do it right. Like there's lots of videos on YouTube of how to sex your rabbit. You kind of press on the top of where his penis would be and at the bottom of where it would be, so that whatever genitalia is there kind of pops out. When I owned Simba and Hazel and I sexed them, it was really obvious that they were boys, and I had Luna, and it was obvious that she was a girl. With him, I mean, you're probably wondering, how in the world could you own him for 10 months and not, I mean, be checking him all the time and still not know? And first of all was because his genitalia are very small. Secondly was, no matter what kind of tricks I tried that I learned from the internet, I could not get his testicles to show up at all, so I was like, I guess there are no testicles. And his penis never popped out. Like, it always looked like a slit. It didn't look like a circle. I never got a tube, you know, shape. You know, it was just, it could have been either one, to be honest, some of the times. And now that I have to check his wound down there regularly to make sure there's no infection, I can see the sacs that the testicles were in, and it's like, wow, okay. Definitely boy.
Hey, my little lad. So, that is Juniper's gender journey.
Click thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you want to. And, subscribe if you think my bunnies are cute. And, we'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.